Hello everyone, Josh from C2000 here, and before we continue with Space Marine, I'm just going to talk over a little bit about how I'm going to record this series and structure it. So the first two episodes that I've just done, that you should have seen by now, are Planetfall and Against All Odds. These episodes form the first two missions of the first chapter, and the game is split into 5 chapters or acts, with each mission with each having X amount of missions. So the next one's Belly of the Beast, and then we've got Titans of pronounce the silly sci-fi name here. Yeah, one thing with Star Wars and 40K, some of the planet names are just stupid. I'm not knocking it. It's a trope of sci-fi, like where you just have to make names up for things. I personally liked how they named them in the Heresy, where it's like it's the Legion that captured it, the number of the world they brought to compliance. Like so, say you'd have like 337 something else, and it's the third Legion, the 4th world they've brought to compliance, and like I think, I don't know if it's a date or something afterwards, but I remember it was explained in one of the Heresy books, and I remember quite liking that. It kind of fits with the attitude of the Imperium, which is, you know, it's basically a conquering empire at that point in the story. But to be honest, if Space Marine does well, I'd love to see like a version of this game done in the Heresy, like this engine and style done with a Heresy setting. But anyway, okay, so that's that. I've skipped past the chapter pages to avoid spoilers for you guys that are watching this and haven't seen this game before, because I don't want to. There's spoilers under that tab. So anyway, continue, and we'll be on to mission number 3, Belly of the Beast. Right, here we are. So let's go. Chapter 3, Belly of the Beast. Defense Battery Goliath. Yeah, Goliath. I want to say Goliath. If I've misread that, I apologise. I hear grots. Where you at, you little rascals? Right. I think basically we're just following the wires. Is the idea. Saving content. Please do not turn off your system. It's a PC. I wouldn't turn it off mid usage. That's how you F it up for starters. Right. Yeah, but part of the reason I wanted to cover this game is it's just really fun, to be honest. And yeah, it's a bit old, but it's fun. You know, it's. Also, I'm kind of still on my 40K kick at the moment. You know. I would love to go back. I had a Republic Commando walkthrough on this channel originally. I would love to go back and do that. I think I'll... Next May the 4th, I think.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. But we find a way to destroy the gun.
No objective, destroy the gun. Oh, I see. Another one of these little weapon pods. What we got here? Let's have a look-see, shall we? Ooh, Vengeance Launcher. Oh, fun. Okay, Vengeance Launcher, fire, and RB to detonate. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure if this is anything from like the old Warhammer codexes, but I don't remember Vengeance Launchers being in the 8th and 9th book. I have got some old Warhammer codexes, because you know what I'm like. I collect comics, I like looking at like older stuff as well, and just like looking at the changes and such. So I've look at that, texture's a bit. I have to look see if there's a high texture pack or something for this, like some mod. I don't know. Is that I would be up for modding this. Right. Man wants a bigger shooter. Alright then. I'm just having fun with the Vengeance Launcher at the minute. Yeah, no concept of danger close in 40k. If that was a modern grenade launcher, it wouldn't have detonated at that range. But, alright. What's this?
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Melter bomb.
Safeguard.
Yeah, melters are pretty destructive if you don't know, so... It's, right. I probably could have used the Vengeance Launcher to clear that out, but no, well. Oh, yeah, you know what, let's do it. Melee, why not? Slam him into the boxes. Yeah, the execution animations can be a bit jank at times, but... Ah, well. Stuck him. I'm gonna be honest, the Vengeance Launcher isn't my favourite specialist weapon. It's okay though, gets the job done. As I said, I'm not sure if it's actually a 40k thing or if it's unique for this game, but I'm gonna check some. I've got some old Space Marine codexes coming in the mail because I got some discounted on eBay, so I think I paid about £3 for it, which is not bad because if you consider like how much they were when they first came out, I think like it's the guy at that owns the store I play at used to be a salesman for GW. He used to run a store back in the like 3rd edition days and like the kind of like the, you know, quite early 40k. And he says to me, you know, like they were like about £8 when they came out back in the day. The switch to Vengeance Launcher to start blowing stuff away. Yeah, but so I don't know. It might be a case of the fact the Vengeance Launcher is like this deep cut thing from one of the old codexes, and I'm just none the wiser because I haven't really played any old codexes. Not for Space Marines, anyway. I currently have, in terms of old school codexes, I currently have 3rd edition Necrons, 3rd edition Tyranids, and 3rd edition Demon Hunters, which is what used to... It basically predated the Grey Knights codex. This Grey Knights didn't have their own codex until 5th edition. So, yeah, that's basically... I was curious to see what the difference was, basically. And it's basically a mixture of Inquisition stuff and Grey Knights. So, yeah, that makes sense. There's also Witch Hunters as well for 3rd edition, which I want to get my hands on, because I don't know what the deal is with that. That might be, like... I've got a feeling that's probably going to be a bunch of stuff. The other thing as well is that basically oh, did I get that squig with that? Way boy. Nice boom boom. Right. Yeah, okay. Either that or one of my comrades got the squid. I'm not too sure. Brother, I'm pinned here. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me if I start just dropping out Dawn of War quotes. I mean, it's a relic game. It's close enough, right? Let's just... I do like the Stalker Bolter, but it gets replaced by a better weapon later on. Like, because it's good against Orks, but Stalker Bolter doesn't really cut the mustard when we're fighting the other faction that comes in the game later. Which... Like, come on, this is a game from 2010. Like, I don't know why I'm bothering to hide the fact that this faction's in the game from you guys, but you know, the majority of you that care probably already know. But basically, when that other faction comes in, that gets replaced by a las cannon, or no, like, it's basically a big, heavy, like, think the Spartan laser from Halo. Damn squigs. There is actually a bomb squid in that commando team that I have. Not sure how useful it is. I've not played their kill team yet. But I do intend to, like, you know, get some more games in. But yeah, as I say, I've brought a bunch of the Also, did you know back in 3rd edition, assassins had their own codex? It's only a couple of pages long, but it also has a unique mission in it, which basically means like you're playing one assassin against an entire army, and you've essentially got to sneak around and take out your target, which I think might be an awesome like thing to have a game at. Oh, hello, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. Guess what? I get mad too, boy. Come here. Sit.
We need to get the shell into that loader.
Right, okay, hang on. I need to pick up some grenades. Is there any ammo in here? Activate. So that's put the shell on. Right.
There. I will place the charge on that shell.
On which shell? Oh wait, oh this one. I'm being a dumbass. Excuse me.
Now to move the shell into place.
Just casually push a giant artillery shell in. I think this is for like, as I said, I think it's for the planetary guns. Right. But yeah,
With luck, the Orks will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Donis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Where's the lift? Have we got to fight our way back the way we came? Well, I assume as he says back to the lift. Just look. There's enemies. That tends to indicate that yeah, we're gonna have to go through here again. Yeah, and we got the waypoint. Very nice. So I kind of know where we're going. I must admit, I do miss like more linear games like this. Like Halo Infinite. As much as I liked Halo Infinite's campaign, I did miss some of the more linear sides of it. Like I know you had the more linear missions in. I know you had the more linear missions in. I know you had the more linear missions in the the smaller sections of the game where you were doing like the actual like some of the more actual missions, but I don't know. I still kind of missed it as opposed to the. I can switch a bolter. I should have done that really instead of wasting ammo, but I kind of miss that as opposed to I miss more linear games. Not everything has to be open world. You know what I mean? I mean, this game's perfectly fun in its current state. I would not want this game to be open world.
This is not a drill.
I mean, like, would I like some vehicle sections where you're using like outrider bikes and stuff in the sequel? Then yeah, sure, I'd love that if you're willing to do it. But if your core gameplay loop's fun, I'd rather you just stick to what you're good at, which is what this game understands. It understands it's a 40k game with a solid gameplay loop, so it sticks to the gameplay loop. Right. So, we've got Vengeance launchers in here, Stalker bolters. So, get some ammo for those. Oh, can I pick up more ammo for the... Yeah, there we are. Got some more ammo for that. There we are. So, yeah. To be honest, I think I would like to replace my Vengeance launcher with a... I think probably a... I don't know. I'm not fully up on all the weapons that are in this game because it's been a while. I'd have to double check. Would I be able to replace it with a plasma gun? I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah, let's go. I love the fact that like some of your allies actually stun them for you. It just yeet. I love how if you if you stun a grot, it just looks like you just straight backhand them. It's hilarious. I might as well do that, get the health back from it. Just the AI aren't going to need it. Oh. Yeah, eat lead. Or should I say rather, eat bolt shell. Yeah, but the, explode them. No, explosives. There, but thank you. Explosions. Yeah, I know how to stun things to get the health back. Yeah, pardon the glitchiness of the camera angle. Oh, hello. Grenade. Just, come on, do the thing. There we are. Waits for him to stand up, then proceeds to throw him back on the ground. Okay, that seems like something a Space Marine would do, to be honest. Just, yeah. The Ultramarines are probably they're the poster boy chapter, but they're also probably the, apart from the Imperial Fists, they're probably the most stock standard military guy kind of thing. Because the Imperial Fists are even more so. Their favourite thing is the bolt gun. They're the by the book series guys as well. I'd love to get a Space Marine game with one of the more bizarre chapters or one of the more different chapters. Like say, like I don't know. I mean, like having, I don't know, maybe like a Dark Angels game where you've got like access to Dark Age weapons and like you're using your, you've got like your own motives as well on top of the mission. Maybe have like some secondary objectives to further the Dark Angels' own goals. I don't know. I'm just spitballing, but like having like games like this from the point of view of different chapters could be pretty cool. And the other thing as well is for multiplayer, as Space Marine 2's Primaris, I'd like to see some of the more different options. Like say like have the ability to use some of the Phobos Marine types for a more stealthy play for style and multiplayer. Or like maybe even be a little bit quicker and a little bit more nimble with it. I mean, I say that, but Space Marines are quite nimble anyway. But also maybe have like an eliminator class for like a sniper style. You know, like just have some different options. Like the multiplayer was fun on this, but it could have done with some more expanding out. I feel personally. Just boom, slap. Another purity seal. So this is basically just going to be a marksman mode. Okay, so I've now got the ability to do the slow-mo thing. Yeah, so you can it slows down time when you fire your weapons, which is pretty neat. Because it means that I can do like slow-mo shots with the Stalker Bolter and stuff, like, which I don't use it as much as the normal Fury mode for like the melee, but it's fun. It's a good option, and it's not like you have to use one or the other. You can like hang on. Oh, activate the and then wait, where are we? Like that, for instance. Like just instantly clear a room out, like Max Payne it, which, you know, pretty neat. Right.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Yeah, so we've got to cover Leandros as he pushes the shell in. One thing that bugs me about the design of these backpacks is they don't have the silver little vents that they tell you to paint on the actual models. Like the 4 little vents at the bottom, they should be silver. But they don't tell you to paint them. They tell you to paint them in like pretty much all the painting guides, but it's not on here, which is just, yeah. Just take out the Orks. Oh god, that's a grenade. Wait, have we got squigs? Oh wait, hang on. That's a lot of micro heresy. Let's. Oh hello, that's a squid. That's a lot of squids. Let's deal with the squig, shall we, before they blow up Leandros. Right. Bloody hell. Okay. I think this might be the first death of the run. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, first death of the run. Okay, let's not waste the yeah, let's not waste the ammunition, shall we, for the Let's not waste the fury mode on those first few Orks. That was probably a bit of a bad idea. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, instead, let's just do that. I know it's probably a bit unwise to use explosives near a shell, but there we are. Right, so we're ready. And grab some ammo.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Shell loading.
Given the massive quantity of enemies, I think the vengeance launcher would probably be a good guess. Just yeah, I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna waste that on a grot. Bloody hell! Give me half a chance, will you? Right. Yeah, okay, I think Vengeance Launcher is probably going to be the best option for this. Right, there we are. I'm getting to do some cool slow-mo shots with the... Bloody hell. Okay. That was a bad time to do an execution. Literally 3 bomb squigs. I think that is probably the daftest death I've ever had on this game. I'm glad that one got recorded, because that one was relatively stupid. That one, yeah, okay, I'm going to be honest, that one was my fault. 100% my fault. I chose the wrong time to do the execution. I'll probably keep that death in because it's funny, but I don't know, I might cut down some of the deaths on the playthrough if it starts making the videos like ridiculously long. Because I don't imagine you guys want to watch the same section over and over. Right. I'm not prone to deaths in this, but some sections are a little bit more trickier than others.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Firing sequence in progress.
There we are, killed a grot.
Incoming fire.
Bomb squig, look. Right, there we are. We've got a big boy as well coming over. Okay, hopefully, I think we've dealt with the majority of the problems here. 2, 3. There we are. If I just come in here and win this, so I can get the health back. Boom. Just kill the grots. Oh, watch out. Oh, help. Okay. Okay, get behind something and get Vengeance Launcher back out. I got 1 shot left with the Vengeance Launcher. Okay, Leandros is moving again, so that's there we are. Okay, so we've got that.
This fortress detonate from the outside.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Right, now we just head for the exit.
Alarm. Severe structural damage.
Yeah, like I say, I think I'd cut that first death out, but it depends. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut out some deaths if it makes the video stupidly long. But anyway, so I'm pretty sure.
We'll get their supplies now.
I'm pretty sure that's either.
Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orks can loot them.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay. So as I said, this is the end of the chapter. So I'm just gonna let you guys have a look at this awesome bridge. It gets the scale of 40k as well. Let's be honest. I mean, the thing I love about this game as well, you'll see these objects in the skyboxes, and then later on you'll be under that fighting under that. I'm pretty sure that was the gun we saw at the start of the second chapter, which is I love it when games do that. Spec Ops: The Line does it as well with the tower in Dubai. So yeah, it's just a neat little thing when the environments you can see in game actually hold relevance to what you're doing in the plot. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.